crane stand. So the cranes are able to come up all the way over here and go about 8 to 9 feet up every single night to stay away from the predators. Show them how many redfoots we got in here. They are all able, look at that, ton of redfoots, all different things. We marked them all, they're all clean. Let's get working. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. If you guys were following on, had those post notifications on way back then, like I told you guys, we were starting to redo all the enclosures here on the back side of the building for breeding different types of animals. Well, just tortoises. Right here, if you guys knew what enclosures was, this was the yellowfoot tortoises. Right now, we moved the yellowfoot tortoises over here. See, they're on the little pathway right here. Yellowfoot's all here, hanging out just for about 2 days tops. They're just gonna be there for about 2 days only. And this whole entire enclosure is gonna get completely redone. It's gonna be 28 feet long by 14 feet wide. And that's gonna be a massive enclosure. It's gonna have a brand new house. It's gonna have a water area for them to drink, a lot better than this little ugly little thing that I made way back in the day. But it's a lot to go on. We have to redo this whole entire fence. We have a lot to do. We have to move the rhino iguana. Put down in the comments what we should name this rhino iguana. There's a lot of stuff to show you guys here that we're gonna put in this video. So keep following along, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get working. So in a matter of seconds, you guys, everything is taken down. Brand new fences are back up, and we got the 6-foot fence just like how it is over here. We're trying to just get the whole property around 6 to 8 foot. It matters on what animals are gonna be going here on the property. But as soon as this is done, metal sheets are gonna be going up, and once those metal sheets go up, pins are gonna get back put together, brand new wood. It's gonna be dope, it's gonna be awesome. But in just a few minutes as well, we have a big truck coming in, and the truck is coming with massive 22-foot utility poles. And these poles, I told you guys in another video to keep those post notifications on. We're making a massive aviary in the next like 2 weeks or so, and it's gonna be amazing, and these poles are gonna get put in the ground very soon. So just stay tuned for that. Like, and what?
How heavy are each one of these poles, man?
So these poles here are like, not too bad, they're like 100 pounds. These poles are like 450 pounds each, and they're 22 feet long. So it's gonna be a mission, and we're gonna make 5 foot. You guys are gonna stay tuned for that video. But today we're focusing on here, and it's gonna be dope. So these enclosures are gonna be big enclosures. There's gonna be, this one's gonna be 14 by 28 for yellowfoots. The one right next to it, I already have a redfoot enclosure, but I'm removing them from over there and putting all tortoises here. Next one's gonna be redfoots. It's gonna be 21 by 28 feet. Next one is gonna be 7 by 28 for the eastern hermits, and then on so and on so for each tortoise species gonna be different sizes, things of that sort. I know I said things of that sort, that's my favorite little slang. But yeah, we got a guava tree there, we have a hibiscus tree here, and then right here I'm probably gonna put a mulberry tree. I'm gonna tell you more things while we go along with this video, but just follow along. Let's do it. Yep, we got massive poles. Told you they were coming.
Oh yeah, these are big.
I think you should have went a little farther back.
We gotta walk.
No, I know, but the gate might not close.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't think that out. Oh, shit. All right, so we gotta pick him up and bring him to the capybara area. You ready, Jonathan?
Fight!
Bye! That's not happening.
No shot.
Nah, it's no shot. We're grabbing a bobcat with a giant claw and gonna pick him up for us, but we're just rolling him out of the way because, as you guys saw a second ago, we let him back it up a little too close to the gate. So let's roll these damn thingies.
Oh, cow shit.
I got another one.
Oh.
There's some big old posts. These are they're bigger, a lot thicker on the bottom. The thin parts are around 8-9 inches. Down here's a lot bigger, and they're 22 feet long. 5 feet's gonna go into the ground. So you do those calculations, you guys, and tell me how much is above the ground, and that's gonna be the enclosure height. Tell me in the comments. 5 in the ground, 22 feet completely.
Where's the knife?
All right, so you guys saw we got all the poles done and all that done. So me and my buddies, we just got done the whole yellowfoot enclosure. As you can see right here, it's 24 inches high so that these guys cannot climb out in any way. And this right here is going to be one full enclosure for the yellowfoots right there. And then going on to the left, we're about to do right now, that is going to be the redfoot enclosure. That one's going to be 21 by 28 feet. It's going to be a little bit bigger because I have a lot more redfoots than yellowfoots. And yeah, so that pond right there is definitely very old, so that's going to get dug out. And once that gets dug out, we're going to make real nice big old square ponds right here with drains and everything, so that all of the yellowfoots at one time can sit inside that water if they would like to, and it will all get drained out at the same exact time if I need to. And then right here, I'm going to dig out big old drains, so all the water will drain down into there. It's going to be like big old French drains right there, so that there's not just water sitting everywhere and it's all muddy and stuff. But and then in those back corners or wherever, I'm not sure where I'm going to be doing it, I'm going to be adding houses. The houses are not going to be these wood little houses right here. All the tortoises over there are temporary right now. The house is not going to be wood. They're going to be made out of concrete so that they're heated, and the animals can stay in there during hurricanes, so I don't have to collect them all. I could just lock them up inside of there and not have to worry about hurricanes and disasters. People always ask me what am going to happen with disasters. That's why I'm doing future stuff and making sure that they're locked up in there. If all of this flies away, they're going to be stuck inside the house, and they'll be good and protected so that they don't fly away too. But we're going to keep on moving, and I'm going to show you guys once we get more enclosures going. We have all the way down to over there. It's 85 feet that we got done of fencing, so that's all brand new tortoise enclosures that we're going to get done for all my tortoises to have nice brand new homes. So in the comments, I want to know what you guys think. Put me ideas, whatever else you guys think I should put here as well. Definitely a lot more tree cover is going to be added because they need a lot more shade. These guys are South American animals. You guys remember when we were in the Amazon, it was so thick you could even see the sun, how thick the jungle was. So this is definitely need to get a thicker canopy here so these animals are very happy and cool down. Also, if you guys didn't know, you probably going to say this, these animals are from the rainforest, so they need sprinklers. So there's going to be sprinklers around the edges of each enclosure. So like this right here, we'll have a sprinkler system going all the way across, so both enclosures on both sides will have sprinklers so that they both get wet on a timer, so that twice a day, once a day, whatever I want to do, if it's not raining like this, they can have water and they can make them want to breed and just makes them happier and better. Let's see what the master wants to say real quick.
I got your battery.
Oh yeah, that's what I asked for.
There you go.
You see, this is a yellowfoot enclosure. It's big.
It actually looks good.
It does, right?
Big though, right?
Looks nice and clean.
Yes.
Clean is good.
Clean is good. Exactly. We're going all the way across.
Yep. Wow. I have a yard again, except it's gonna be gone in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna grab the yellowfoots, you guys, and we're gonna bring the yellowfoots back inside of their enclosure. We're almost done with the whole enclosure over here. There's gonna be one more divider in the inside of the hibiscus tree for the eastern hermits. They have a mountain right over there, redfoot enclosure. But let's grab the yellowfoots and put them over here. So the easterns are right here, just as a temporary thing, but obviously they're getting moved back today. The yellowfoots are over here. I'm gonna grab the yellowfoots and start putting them back over there. We got a nice little 10-inch female right here, little yellowfoot girl. Just pop her back in. There you go, Missy. They're gonna get familiar back to their smells and everything. I made a big leaf pile over there for them, so if they want to like burrow into there, they can. Just all the leaves that fell down, I made one pile for them, so it's a little more neater. But let's grab the rest of these guys. Now this is a big old female. Actually, when we were doing this enclosure, we found a big thing of clutch of eggs. Yeah, these easterns need to get out of here ASAP because they keep on trying to look through, and they don't like that at all. They need to go back to their enclosures. That's one thing you always want to make sure is that the enclosures, they can't see through. If they can see through, they just always trying to go through, and they just get really stressed from that. So that's why big old enclosures, 24 inches high, so nothing can look over at anyway. And yes, there's gonna be saws because we're working. But let's grab the rest of the yellowfoots, and once we're all in there, we're talking there. So this whole group are long-term captives. They've been here for about 6 years now, and unfortunately, me personally, I have not produced any yellowfoots yet, but I've been getting a lot of eggs, so hopefully we're close to having some babies. That pond is definitely gonna get redone. It's gonna be a lot bigger, so all these guys get fit in one size pond without a problem. But we have a big black tub that's gonna come in here right now, so they hide. It's like a big log and another house as a temporary house until we make the concrete house for them. But let's just get everything good. Look, and they're all gonna go explore, move around.
Some lettuce, some pellet. There's a guy. What are you doing?
Playing with lettuce. Just like normal.
Playing with lettuce.
Yep, that's my day consists of when you're feeding turtles. Play with a lot of lettuce.
Turtle food.
And then for some odd reason, when I'm done, I like to eat lettuce.
Oh. Is that a good piece?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat that piece of parsley.
Oh no, I'm not eating anything.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the turtle area, and I'm gonna show you guys all the little tweaks and little things that we did to that turtle rack to make it perfect and pristine. And we have a lot of lettuce today as well, so we're gonna move some stuff around. And let me go show you what this rack looks like now. And like that, you guys, everything has gotten completed here in the back of the building. We've been working our butts off getting all this done. The fence is done and every single pin is done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pins inside of here. We have the yellow foot enclosure, we have the red foot enclosure, we have a ton of red foots in here. Look at this, Dylan, come here. Show them how many red foots we got in here. They are all able, look at that, ton of red foots, all different things. We marked them all, they're all clean. I know who is who, every single one of them. Added different plants. We have a cherry trees here, mulberry trees, papaya trees, hibiscus trees. And then on top of here, we have the crane stand. So the cranes are able to come up all the way over here and go about 8 to 9 feet up every single night to stay away from the predators. And then let's go this way. Got all different stuff all around. This enclosure over here is the Eastern Hermit tortoises. And then we have 2 extra enclosures. We have 1 smaller one there, and then the one that's right there, let's go back around. I'm gonna show you what that one's gonna be for. So inside of here, you guys know we have the rhino iguana, and he's inside this temporary enclosure. So over here, there's gonna be a massive 12 by 12 by 6 enclosure for him to go right there. So he's gonna be all the way to the top of the cage. He's gonna get a huge 12 by 12 enclosure just for himself, and then maybe some friends, like some tortoises on the bottom. But that's gonna be a massive home for him to live right there. But let me show you one more thing that's happening over here. And come over here, let me show you. But look at this. Pretty much just about done. Gonna get concrete houses in every single cage so that the tortoises are able to stay inside of the enclosures if there's a hurricane, storms, anything like that. So like if there's a cold time, they could get locked in there. They'll have heat blankets in there, so it's nice and warm. And then if there's a hurricane, they get locked up in there, so I have to collect them all and bring them inside the building. They can just stay right where they're at and feel comfortable and not get stressed out. We'll come over here. There's gonna be a pond here, another pond here. We have these old ponds right here, but these ponds are gonna get banged out of here. The reason why I don't need these ponds here is because they're very, very hard to clean out with all these leaves and dirt and everything that goes in here. They're gonna be big ponds on this side. They're gonna have a big bulkhead leveled up, and all I have to do is lift that PVC up, and once that PVC comes up, water drains right down. And then what we did as well for a little bit more support. So I didn't want to add these big old 4x4s and different things here in the enclosures. So because there's a little wobble right here, we have these big giant, we had 4-foot rebars that are inside the ground. We put these into the ground, and what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna show you what over here as well, we have rebars in different parts of the enclosure so they're nice and clipped. So like right here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these clips and clip them right there so they're nice and tight, and it holds this thing nice and still really, really good. But it needs to get done like really, really soon. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call my buddy Jonathan, and while I call him, I'm gonna send him to Home Depot. Let me call him real quick.
Yo.
Hey, I need you to come over here to the tortoise enclosure, and I need to go to Home Depot.
Home Depot for what?
To buy some clips. I'm gonna give you my wallet.
Alright.
Can you come here?
Yeah, give me a sec.
All right, so Jonathan, I need you to go to Home Depot and get it clipped for these things. So let me grab my.
Come on.
Bro, this wallet's ass.
Yeah, so
horrible.
Try my Ridge wallet.
What?
Try my Ridge wallet.
What is this? A Ridge wallet. You guys should definitely go check this thing out. I just got one of these not too long ago. Well, Jonathan just handed it to me, and you guys should go check this out. These wallets are really, really well good because they're put them right in your freaking pocket. They don't get stuck. You can pull them right out. And us guys, you know, we hide so much stuff in these big old freaking wallets. We had so much stuff in here, and they're just a pain in the butt. And these things are nice and clean, fast, easy to go, and you'll find everything you need. So make sure you guys go to the description for this wallet right here, or any wallet you want. Exotic 2004, 10% off in the description. Go check it out, you guys.
Give me your card. Let's go.
Before I keep on talking about all this stuff in here, let me show you what we did inside of the underhang little area. We just posted a video not too long ago. If you guys didn't check that out, we got a lot of things done here, and we just actually got electricity, more electricity back here. We have lights, and lights. So if I want to come out here at night and check on the tortoises here, the water tubs over there, we got a bunch of light right here so that I'm able to see without a problem. It's gonna be real freaking bright back here when it's dark as heck here in the back of the ranch. But another couple more things. Oh, let me show you the rhino iguana before. You guys didn't see him last time. So we're just running back and forth everywhere, but you know, always on the go, never stops. Right, Jordan? Never. All right. Right there, we got the rhino iguana. As you see, he's just chilling inside of his enclosure right now. And then you see this. This cage is gonna go into the garbage. And right here, we have the crane food. So instead of having the crane food right there, because it's gonna be gone, so we're gonna add like a little feeder right here. Probably a couple 2x4s, I don't know, something quick, easy, simple, so that the feeder's right there. The cranes could jump over, eat right there, and all these cages will be gone very soon. But there's still a little worry about this up here they're like, what is this? They jump onto the iguana cage up to there, even though we made it so it's 3-step here for them. They'll figure it out. They're still young. They're a little special, but they'll figure it out very, very soon. And as you can see, once the sun starts going down, it's midday right now, so it's like 4, almost 5 o'clock. Redfoots start coming out. Look at this big old female redfoot eating some mango right there. They're all coming out, enjoying their time. But what I'm actually gonna do to make them come out a lot more, so they come out almost twice a day. Early morning, when it's real cool out, right here, there's gonna be sprinkler systems all the way across as well. So sprinklers will get sprayed here, they'll be on a timer. And then in the evening around this time, sprinklers will go off as well, make them wake up. Just like the rainforest. When we're in the rainforest, it rains a lot. These guys are from the tropical area, so they really like that water. And it just makes them move, get happy, and they really like it. They really enjoy it. So I'm trying to make their enclosures and just mimic their habitat, mimic everything that they do and they see in the wild. So with fruit trees and plants and stuff of that sort, so that just makes them happy and breed and just do good. So that's what we're trying to do here. Big old enclosures, and yeah.
The less stress, the better.
Yeah, look, I mean, they're happy. Like, we're right here next to these guys and they don't even care. You know what I mean? They're just eating up a freaking watermelon right now, living life. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here in the back. We got a lot of things done back here. It's looking great, it's looking amazing. And this video, a thumbs up. Put those post notifications on because we're just always updating things here at the ranch. And subscribe because we're about to hit 800,000 subscribers. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.